I can be, you can be, we can be an entrepreneur. Be ready to learn and earn grade 12 students. Welcome to Bamboo Telescuela. This is your school on air in entrepreneurship, and I'm teacher Romaline. Make sure to grab your modules with you and hear me out. Tune in to DWND FM 88.5, CMD Cable Channel 1, and SDO Kawayan Facebook page live stream. In this episode, we will determine the possible products or services that will meet the future needs. Before we begin our lesson, let us to recall some of the concepts from our previous lesson. Can you still remember the topic last week? That's correct. It's all about the potential market and market need. Previously, you learned about the market and potential market. A market is a place where two parties can gather to facilitate the exchange of goods and services, while a potential market is the part of the market you can capture in the future. It includes the demographic groups that are not currently your customers but could become your customers in the future. The size of a potential market helps a company to understand the level of investment it should make in the market while taking into consideration other factors. The market now demands that your business should be aligned to people's needs. In order to properly align your marketing efforts and your content, in particular, to what the buyers need, you need to have a clear understanding of the many intricacies, pains, and pressures within your market. Moreover, you also learn that the steps in opportunity spotting and assessing and recognizing a potential market are opportunity seeking, screening, and seizing. For today's episode, we will be discussing the ways in determining possible products or services that need to be met. Are you ready, future entrepreneur? Let's define first product and service. A product can be defined as anything that we can offer to a market for attention, acquisition, and consumption that could satisfy a need or want. The definition of a product does not only involve tangible goods such as a car, a fridge, or a phone. The definition is extended to the inclusion of intangible objects because this can be offered to a market. As what I have said, a product is a tangible item that is placed on the market for acquisition, attention, or consumption. Therefore, a broader definition of a product includes services, events, persons, places, organization, or even ideas. Let's define now services. Services are special forms of products which consist activities, benefits, or satisfaction offered for sale that are intangible and do not result in the ownership of anything. A service can thus include banking, airline, travel, communication services, hotel services, and so on. Service is an intangible item which arises from the output of one or more individuals. Let's have an example of a service. When a consumer buys a car, the product comes with a lot of other service responsibilities, such as tune-up and maintenance. Another, a laptop buyer bought a bundle of service benefits in addition to the tangible components of the laptop. Let's take a look at the specific example of products and services. For products, we have new prints of motion picture film elements, prints for exhibit purposes, reference copies on DVD, CDs, books, magazines for the reading rooms or other clients, cars, tables, and chairs. For services, some examples are consulting with clients about appropriate products for specific purposes. For example, an insurance agent offers a health insurance to a client, providing advice on risk assessment and priority setting, working on standard committees, conducting training and other educational outreach. I hope those examples help you understand product and service. Now, let's take a look at the differences of product and service, or the characteristics that distinguish product from service. For product, it is tangible, while for service, it is intangible. For product, quality standard can be attained, while service, it is very difficult to attain quality standards. For product, it may be an asset sometimes, like fridge, television set, and cars. While in service, it involves expenditures without any tangible in return. For product, physical possession is possible, while for service, physical possession is not possible. For product, it can be stored, while for service, it cannot be stored. For product, it can be transported, while for service, it cannot be transported. For product, the producer and seller may be different person, while for service, the producer of service is the seller too. For example, medical and legal services. For product, assembling is very important. For service, assembling has no relevance at all. For product, skill of the seller alone cannot determine sale. For service, skill of the service provider is the deciding factor in most cases. For product, production and distribution need not take simultaneously, while for service, production and distribution of service will have to be done simultaneously. For product, packing plays a crucial role in the marketing of any product, while for service, it has no relevance in the marketing of service. For product, both brand name and trade name are important in the marketing of any product, while for service, brand name and trade name are important in the marketing of services. For product, labeling is an integral part of marketing. It is required per law. And while for service, it has no relevance. I bet you now have a clearer understanding of the concept of product and service. Now, let us understand the process of identifying and meeting customer needs. Customer needs are the named and unnamed needs of customers when they come in contact with a different business establishment or when they search for the solutions which businesses provide. In addition, providing superior customer service means meeting customers' needs by providing them with the product and services they want, or by providing effective solutions to their problems. Similarly, innovations come from identifying customer needs and providing solutions that meet those needs. As an entrepreneur, we need to know why identifying customer needs matters. Number 1, correctly identifying customer needs is essential for ensuring customers' satisfaction and loyalty. Number 2, customers have unique needs. Number 3, often customers either are not clear about what they need or they don't really know what they want. Number 4, identifying client needs creates satisfied customers, and satisfied customers are less likely to have a reason to enter into disputes with the organization or contemplate legal action. Remember, to ensure customer satisfactions, entrepreneurs must correctly identify customer needs. To identify needs, entrepreneurs must both listen and ask the right questions. After identifying needs, always check for additional or related needs. As an entrepreneur, use your knowledge and experience to identify and present the right products, services, and solutions to meet your customer needs. You may ask, how to meet the needs of customers? That's a very good question. To meet the needs of customers, we should, number 1, identify what the customer needs through keyword, research, focus groups, or social listening. Number 2, distribute the information to relevant stakeholders in the organization. Number 3, craft products, features, or create content that speaks to the customer needs. And number 4, collect customers' feedback in order to meet their expectations. To wrap up the lesson, a product is a tangible item that is put on the market for acquisition, attention, or consumption, while a service is an intangible item which arises from the output of one or more individuals. Customer needs are the name and unnamed needs of customers when they come in contact with the different business establishments or when they search for the solutions which businesses provide. Innovations come from identifying customers' needs and providing solutions that meet those needs. That ends our lesson. I hope you learned something new today. But before I say goodbye, you need to answer the activities in your module from page 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Just bear in mind that knowing and understanding customer needs is at the center of every successful business, whether it sells directly to individuals or other businesses. Once you have this knowledge, you can use it to persuade potential and existing customers. Once again, this is Teacher Romalyn for Bamboo Telescuela, bringing education in the comfort of your home. Be safe, everyone.